finally, on Resident Evil 2, ready to play. Wait, let me turn up my headset, it's very low. Ready to play Leon B. It has been a while since I've played Leon, Resident Evil. So, let's get into it, because so
No one's around.
alright, we're not watching this, we just want to get straight into the action. We meet Claire, we shoot a zombie in the face, we get out of a gas station, we drive through town, bang! We're at the police station. I think they could have done a bit more of the B scenarios though, because you don't even get to play like the prologue bit, you just walk into a gate and you're already at the police station, look, see? Whereas the A scenario, you get to run through the city like before in the original. They could have at least done it like the original, where you would go around there and there's like a car park and you'd have to get the key. Even that, that small bit should have been added. Let me turn the game volume up. I don't know about you, but it's really quiet. So we'll do it max. Or... Anyway, let's go. Quick tip: when coming downstairs, after every second, so one. You want to just aim your gun in, because it doesn't make that much of a difference, but if you're speedrunning, it gives you an extra boost to run up the stairs. Usually you'd have to just limp, well not limp, but like jog up the stairs. You can keep sprinting if you do that technique. Very good. I think we should switch to the original, how do we do it again? Costumes there. She's Elsa Walker. Let's be the 1998 version. They need to bring back, right, Resident Evil 2 original to the PS4, like the actual classic one with the fixed camera angles and everything, because I will buy that and play it. We are in fact not going to be using infinite ammo. JK, we might do, depends if I can be asked to play the game normally, as it's my first attempt in quite a while. Nah, we're just going to use the infinite ammo, why not? I'm not going for the S rank. When I'm going for the S rank, we're not the S rank plus, so it won't matter. I didn't know you could quick turn until like not long ago on this. If you press circle while looking back, you can quick turn. You see how long we can do before we... Let's see how long we can play without getting any damage taken off us. And I mean by zombies, not by like explosives or anything like that, by accident. Like Mr. X in the zombies. Let me see if I can actually remember what I'm supposed to be doing, because it's been that long. Sit down, kitty. Oh, Leon. Oh. Give me the Magnum rounds, give me a fuse, put it in the item box. No, I don't know whether I can be bothered to get the Magnum, the Magnum, yeah. I don't know if I want to get it. I'll think about it. And like an idiot, I forgot to go and grab the key card, so we're going to have to do a quick 180 out the door and grab the key card so we can get the shotgun.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
This is not how I imagined my first day. Hello. Like my aim? Hello? I think when I get used to the game a bit more, I will go for hardcore S rank plus and get that infinite minigun or rocket launcher. Now, in the B scenario, if you're going for the Magnum, a licker will smash through this glass. And yeah, this is why we're not going for. So I'm not going for the Magnum, because that licker always seems to get me, because you can't really avoid him. So, if you guys would like a tutorial on any game, feel free to let me know, because I'll be more than happy to do a tutorial on anything, whether that be Black Ops Easter eggs, game sins, because I actually want to do that. I might start the series of game sins, because I see YouTubers do that and it looks pretty fun. I think we should do that I might do that with Resident I might do that with Resident Evil. And he just full on sprinted, not walked. Yeah, Resident Evil game sins. I think that should be a great video idea. Expect that soon. Not yet, but soon.
Hello?
Say hello to Mr. X while we're here. You alright, mate? Oh yeah. Skip.
Something tells me
But he's not a cap. What do you think? A giant masculine grey guy is going to be a cop. I like how they kept with the original as well on that one, with the licker running across the window. It's really nostalgic. So, with the lickers, great tip: walk. They can hear, they can only hear, they can't see. So if you walk and not sprint, you'll be fine. I'd say when you get in line with this, when you get to these planks here, it'll be safe to sprint. These zombies behind us can't get in, it's just a jump scare. And this is the last time we use the bolt cutters, because you need them for 2 doors. And we're going to get the detonator in here. I suppose I can remember all this actually, you know. Flashbang, yeah, we're going to take that. There's going to be a fat zombie to the right of this door on the vending machine. This zombie does get up, so you might as well kill him.
Son of a bitch.
Zombies in this game take 1,000,000 bullets to kill. This guy's still going to get up. Only stop killing a zombie if when they're on the ground and you shoot them. If they move, they're still alive, obviously, and if they're not, if they don't move at all, then they're dead. So the shotgun here, I only use this for zombies. I never use it on bosses. The only time I'd use it on a boss is if I was getting in a corner or getting trapped in a corner. If you didn't kill that zombie there, he would have smashed that door down. Well, not smashed it, but broke it open. So that's why it's best to kill him there and then. I think B scenario is zombies fall down from there. Right, what do we need? What do we not need? I'm going to keep everything we've got on us right now. So gunpowder is a big mechanic in this game. You're not going to find a lot of ammo. So it's best to make sure that you keep as much gunpowder as you can. Don't use it all at once, because you might find, I don't know, a magnum and you want to make magnum rounds. But then if you've used up all your thingy, never a good idea. And what is that? It reminds me of something, but I just don't know where that guy's from. He looks familiar. It's best to kill these zombies here and now, because otherwise... Oh yeah, if you did want to get Magnum, Leon B, here's the jewel box location where you put the jewel in and grab the key, what's it called, USB stick, but we're not getting that, so we don't need it. The code for this is CAP, for Capcom. You get shotgun shells in here. you open that, a dead body is going to come out. So he won't come alive at any point, so you don't need to kill him or blow his head off or whatever. This zombie here never gets up, he just falls off the bench. More gunpowder in here. There's going to be shotgun shells on this thingy here. Right, so you'll be fine. Do not go around that corner at all. At least not for a while. Purely because as soon as we leave this office, we're doing a quick right and we're sprinting. Because Mr. X spawns. There's the battery for the detonator. Shotgun shells. There's a first aid spray at Rebecca's desk in that med bag. There's nothing else in here. Right, so as soon as we leave, we're going straight that way. Do not go that way because Mr. X will get you. Just run. Sprint. Go up the stairs. Place a detonator on the wall. Go into the library. Yeah, can you hear his footsteps? Every time you shoot, by the way, Mr. X will hear it. So only shoot if you have to. And always have a flashbang or any defense item on you. I don't think a licker spawns here, but this zombie will get up. So a tactic for this is place your detonator on the wall, then run. Literally just run out into the library. When the door closes, run back out, and the bookshelf will not fall. So the code for this, I believe, what was it now? How do I forget the code? Oh, there it is. Alright. So, being this is going to be a licker coming as well. When Mr. X comes around, you want to flashbang him. This time he's going to be up, but stunned so you can run around him. Why is there not music not playing? There we go. Something wrong with the audio in this one. There we go. So these zombies you do want to clear out, but not just yet because Mr. X is after you. Right, what was the code for this? I believe it is that. It's. I can't remember all the codes now, it's been that long. I swear there is people in this one. No, I couldn't remember the code at all. So before Mr. X gets his ass back up, just run straight to this door. Use the precinct key on it. What else? But it's the club key or spade key. What it is. And go to this lion. And I think this is the only code I can remember. Let me just see what the. Yeah. Crown fireplace bird. Now we've got all 3 medallions. Now Marvin, sorry pal, you're gonna have to go. Well, not just fall over, that works too. We're going into the first boss fight now. Fun tip, if Mr. X is chasing you, just run down here. And where this doorway is, he can't come down. So that's always useful to know. Shotgun shells. Put that back. Like to keep my infantry organised. So, if you're playing on uncapped frame rates, which is for PC only, this best strategy for this boss fight is to go in knife only. You're going to need 2 knives. Basically, when William is on his first stage, so this part, and he hasn't got his eyeball open, just keep stabbing him and stabbing him. His eye's going to open. Stab him again with your second knife when your first one breaks. I think it's like the second swing on your second knife, he'll literally die. So, and then if you're on console, you're going to have to use guns. Whoops. So, it's pretty unfortunate. Here's Mr. Burkerino. Alright. Best tactic with this is shoot him in the head with any gun. I'm playing on PS4 standard, so I'm on 30 FPS. If you shoot him in the head, he will back down, and his pipe swing won't be any effective. This is where, if you need to, use your shotgun on him. Right, his eyeball attack, when he has his eyeball out, he runs twice as fast and he does his special attack. So make sure you're shooting his eye when you get the perfect chance to, because that's his weak spot. Weak spot. This guy is not going to stop chasing me. And don't run too far away from him, because otherwise he'll climb up on the pipes and will surprise attack you. This is where you want to have your defense item, just in case this happens. I have a flashbang, so... When he's on the ground, this is your best spot to just spam his arm. Even when his arm's closed, you'll still get the thingy to tell you that you've hit him. Only be looting up this area now if you're not using an infinite weapon or like you don't have ammo. Because these like corners are the worst places. You'll get trapped and you're most likely gonna get killed by William. This is always a tricky part. You have to bait him out with his attack, so you have a chance to spam him when he's down. Then make sure he gets away from you, otherwise he will clump on those pipes and surprise attack you, and you are screwed then. Because he will indefinitely grab you, and then you're literally screwed. When he's down, if you're... Move, William! Oh my god, you're actually gonna get killed. There we go. Leon! We're gonna meet Ada in a minute. Ada Pong Yuong.
Somebody's watching.
Ada Pong Yuong. Oh wait, actually, no, go back down, Leon. Leon, go back down. You can actually find, because if we're on the beast now, we're gonna find the other ammo type, which I don't like because Matilda's way better in my opinion, but there's herbs and stuff down here, but I'm not going to take any of that. In this area, if you go down here on the pipe, it's going to be a grenade. So if you've used your defense item, you're gonna have a spare one, and there's loads of herbs down here. So if it's your first time playing against William, then well, there is a decent amount of herbs. So yeah, this pistol actually is Chris's Resident Evil 1 pistol that you find on the dead. Oh, what's his name? I think his name was Woods or something. He's been eaten up by a zombie. It's the first one you encounter. So, I don't like this skin. It's only good. Where's Noir? Noir. He looks badass in his Noir outfit. You can put the filter on, but I don't like it. It's distracting. Detective Leon. Don't need the ammo. We do not need the box just yet. So, gonna pass on that and go straight into the garage. Don't have that yet.
Hey, I'm not done talking to you.
She just vanishes into thin air, she does. This zombie will in fact get up, so I might as well just pop his head now. These zombies are all on 1 HP in the cells. They can't get you until you get the electrical parts. So for now you'll be fine. There's Ben, he gets his face smashed in by Mr. X. Take the crank. And now we can go and use that to prove they're all on 1 HP. Look, they're just gonna... These will get back up later on, even if you did kill them and blow their face off. They still get up, so there's literally no point in wasting your ammo on these guys. If you want me to bring a tutorial out on all the Mr. Raccoon figurines, let me know. Because you do get an infinite knife if you do that. So, no matter what run you're on, if you have infinite ammo or not, make sure you kill all these dogs in the cages because they will come out, and it is going to be difficult in a minute when you leave the area with these dogs. There is a gunpowder in this tray over here, so I'm going to pick that up. I recommend just make shotgun ammo really throughout this playthrough. Because the magnum ammo, I only use the magnum on bosses, and I'm not going to grab it this run, so... the morgue, we don't need to go in there. It's not necessary, but... I might go and grab it after. Yeah, actually I'm going to go grab the key just in case, but I'm pretty sure you don't need the key at all. It's always in the second left one. And the zombie does get up, both of them in here do. So the one by the door, you want to just pick up the key. Right. So for this next part, this is where I recommend you use a shotgun, because the pistols aren't really that effective against the dogs. Here's the first electrical part. We're just going to examine it, open it up and grab the part out of there. First electrical part. Now for this part you want to be speedy because, well, not really speedy, but you can dodge the first dog, no harm about that. But then the next two you face, next three even. Which one was it now? Is it? There we go. The middle two switches, so the second and the third one. Right now, do not kill this dog. You do not need to kill it. Just run past it, because its animation makes it jump over that fence no matter what happens. So when you're running round, come grab this gunpowder here if you want. Combine it, make shotgun shells, whatever. Run through the door. Now this dog down here, blast it in the face with your shotgun. That will die. Oh, for God. Jesus Christ, I forgot about you. He's gonna blow up. A dog's gonna come around here, shoot it in the face. It's dead. Now the next two dogs, I think. No, one dog. It's gonna come out of here. I missed a shot there. Oh my God. Oh, you little bastard. Fine. I don't think yeah, he's dead. So as long as you killed the dog over there, where I nearly got killed by a zombie, you won't have any more dogs to encounter in this area. But when you leave here, there's going to be 4 dogs. So if I was you, spawn trap them. Because they will come over here. Oh, go away. This is bad. Danger! Oh, hell no. Get back in, get back in, get back in. Alright, that's not even funny. I've got no healables. This is why you want your shotgun out for this part. That's the dog's dead. Well, we still have that first aid spray in the main hall of the RPD, so when I get round to do it, I'll go around there and grab it. There is handgun bullets in here, nothing really else. There is a map, but I know where I'm going, so I'm not going to take that. As of shotgun shells, we're low. Like, very low. I always put the electrical part back in here because I don't want to have to free up inventory space. So we need one more, and that is at the very top of the RPD in the bell tower. So, right, just got caught on a wall. Lovely. Can't believe I just got fingered by dogs. Anyway, now that we turn on the power, we can actually go down here. Through this door, and we go back into the RPD. But stupid me needs to get health before Mr. X comes and bullies me. So there's a red herb, blue herb. Blue herb. I don't think there is anything in here we can use to heal ourselves up. Gunpowder, I'm going to take the one from the item box and just combine it, make some shotgun ammo. I'm not saving it because we have checkpoints, because it's standard. I'm on danger health, so I'm going to be a one hit. So if any of these grab me, I'm dead. Which is why shotguns are very effective against Stay away. Right, if you're on danger health and a zombie falls to the floor, make sure it's dead before you go near it. Otherwise, it will grab your leg and you will be bitten, and then he will bite you and you will die. That's dead. Has no head. You're dead. You have no head. But you might have a head. We need health ASAP. Okay, there's a herb in here. I'm just gonna eat it as it is because I don't want to be one hit. As of shotgun shells, we've got one of them left, so we're going with our pistol now. I don't remember when Mr. X spawns back in, because he doesn't wander around, he like despawns for... gives us a chance to kill everything. Not that we need to, but if Mr. X starts chasing us through the halls. First aid spray, like I said in the hall, gonna use that. Marvin is not dead. Sorry Marvin, you did good. The precinct keys for this door. I think this is the last use it has, so you can go ahead and discard it. No, I don't remember where the other door is then. But there is going to be 2 lickers in that other room. So what we're going to do now is, oh yeah, Mr. X won't spawn in now until until you go ahead and put out the fire where the helicopter crashed at the start. So I'm just going to kill every zombie that there is, because when Mr. X gets mad, he will not stop chasing you, the relentless little so-and-so. Herb, give me that, let me eat it, because like I do not want to die. Oh yeah, here's the last use for that key. Go ahead and discard it. The diamond key, I don't even know what it's for, I forget. The crank only has 1 use, which is for this barrier here, so we can go to the roof. So we can go ahead and discard that wrong button. You don't need to go down there unless... I don't even know, I forgot what was down there actually, but you don't need to go down there, no, and I can tell you that for a fact. Flashbang, yep, give me that. I think there's just going to be ammo or gunpowder in here. Yeah, pistol ammo. Right, so... Alright, let me just... Yeah. Turns out you do actually in fact have to go down there, because we get the club key, I think it is. The green one. Yeah, you're telling me, damn it. Right. There is ammo next to on the left of that crashed helicopter, and the 2 zombies are gonna burst out of this door. The only zombie character model they kept the same was this zombie here. That female one. These aren't dead by the way yet, see, they're gonna get back up. Gunpowder there. Iron box in here, so I'm just gonna put this gunpowder in here. And yeah, the club key. And then once the zombies leave this area, they can't come back in. Just that this zombie didn't obviously leave the area. Right, she's dead. Fine, don't die then. There are herbs down there, but I'm not going to go waste my time and grab them because that other zombie's going to... Oh, actually, I need to go back down anyway. Picked up the key and didn't. I'm going to grab them then. Combine them both and make one powerful herb. Bam, you're dead. So you want to make sure that this switch is facing the left side. Again with the steps, aim in every now and then and you'll get the speed boost. Especially for those who are going for speed runs, that is efficient. So as soon as we leave and go to where the crash helicopter is, Mr. X will be there. I wonder if we can see him from here. There he is. There's ammo on that bench, by the way. There he is, look, see his foot. Tactic with Mr. X. Come to this barrier here, the little railing, and wait for Mr. X to come to about where that red bench is. Then you want to do a quick maneuver, run around, back through that door. So I'm getting to come here. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Shoot his stupid hat off. Now you have just enough space to run around him. He's right behind me! Ah. See? Still scares me even though I know he's not going to punch me. It's going to be nearly impossible to maneuver him. Save rooms, by the way, are save points. We need to go back that way. Just realised I missed the I went the wrong way. Gunfire will draw Mr. X to your current location, so just be careful and try and preserve your ammo. I might buy Resident Evil 4 and run through that again. Leon looks badass in this uniform. Detective Kennedy. Dun 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 dun. X gon' give it to you. 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 Fun fact: if you shoot him enough times in the face, you'll stun him for 30 seconds, and you can run past him. Oh shoot! Bitch did some next level Thanos punch. I've actually never been in danger this many times in one run and not had healables. Shut my luck. Dun 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 dun. X gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you. This zombie can't get you. How is he not? I'm confused. There's so many levels. In Leon's B playthrough, the liquor doesn't spawn in here, so you'll be fine. And if we do, I don't think he does. No, he doesn't. Mr. X cannot enter these rooms, so you'll be fine in here too. The portable safe only contains buttons, and it's just a case of trial and error. So, I mean, if you're playing the normal standard playthrough and you don't have enough ammo, then you open the portable safe up. I'll show you how to do it actually. It's a case of trial and error. So you start with the first button. If it's green, it's correct. If it's not, so the first button is that one. That's that one. It's not. It's going to be different for everyone's game, by the way. There we go. It's not that long. It doesn't take that long. Open or up. There's a button, but I don't really want it. But now I've got it. This somebody doesn't even get it. But look at the gore and look at all like the detail they put in. See, it was definitely worth the wait. Fun fact, if you disable a zombie's arm and both its legs, it will never get back up again.